Have you ever wondered when a woman starts to really miss you? Is it right after you leave? Or is there something more subtle at play? Today, we're going to dive deep into the psychology behind when and why women start to miss you the most. And trust me, it's not always what you think. Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest insights into relationships and attraction. Today's topic is one that might just change the way you think about your interactions with women. So let's get into it. When do women start missing you the most? And more importantly, how can you create that lasting impression that keeps you on her mind? Here's the thing. Women don't just start missing you because you're physically gone. It's not about the absence alone. It's about the emotional and psychological connection that lingers after you've left. But what triggers that longing, that deep sense of missing you? Stick around because the answer might surprise you, and understanding it could make all the difference in your relationships. From shared memories to the way you make her feel, these are the moments that stay with her long after you're gone. So let's break down the key moments when a woman starts to miss you the most. 1. Right after a deep, meaningful conversation. The first time a woman is likely to start missing you is right after a deep, meaningful conversation. It's not just about the words you exchanged, but the emotional connection that conversation created. When you've had a conversation that goes beyond the surface level, where you've shared your thoughts, dreams, fears, or even just a good laugh, that's when she starts to associate you with a sense of comfort and understanding. This emotional bond lingers, making her miss the connection, the way you made her feel seen and heard. 2. When she's alone with her thoughts. Have you ever noticed that people tend to miss someone the most when they're alone? For women, this is especially true. It's in those quiet moments, when she's alone with her thoughts, that she starts to think about you more. When she's not distracted by the busyness of life, her mind starts to wander back to the moments you've shared. The little things you said, the way you made her laugh, or even the last text you sent. In these moments, she begins to miss your presence and the way you made her feel. 3. When she sees something that reminds her of you. Next up, women often start to miss you when they see something that reminds them of you. It could be a song on the radio, a place you visited together, or even just something you used to talk about. These little reminders can trigger a wave of nostalgia. She might not have been thinking about you at that exact moment, but when something sparks a memory, it brings all those feelings rushing back. Suddenly, she finds herself missing you, even if she didn't expect to. 4. When she's feeling vulnerable or down. Another key moment when a woman is likely to start missing you is when she's feeling vulnerable or down. It's during these times that she craves the comfort and support you provided. Whether she's had a tough day or is dealing with something personal, she'll start to miss the way you made her feel safe and cared for. She might even reach out to you, looking for that comfort, because you've become someone she associates with emotional security. 5. When you're unavailable or distant. Here's a little secret. Sometimes, women start to miss you the most when you're not readily available. If you're suddenly distant or less available than usual, it can create a sense of longing. It's not about playing games, but about creating a bit of mystery and space. When you're always available, she might take your presence for granted. But when you're busy with your own life, it gives her the chance to miss you and realize how much she values your time and attention. 6. After you've spent quality time together. Quality time is another big trigger for missing someone. After you've spent a great day together, had fun, or shared a memorable experience, she's going to miss that feeling of being with you. When she goes home, that contrast between the fun, connected time with you, and the quiet of being alone can hit hard. She'll start to replay the moments in her mind, wishing she could extend that time together. And that's when she starts to miss you the most. 7. When she's around other people, but still feels alone. Sometimes, being around others can actually make her miss you more, especially if those people don't make her feel the same way you do. If she's surrounded by people, but still feels a bit disconnected, she'll start to miss the unique connection she has with you. It's that realization that, even in a crowd, she'd rather be with you. That's powerful. 8. When you show independence and confidence. Women also start to miss you when they see your independence and confidence. When you're thriving in your own life, pursuing your goals, and not constantly seeking her attention, it makes you more attractive. This independence shows that you're secure in yourself, and it's incredibly appealing. It makes her miss the fact that you're not only someone she likes, but someone she admires. She'll start to miss being around that energy and confidence. 9. When she hears others talk about you positively. Hearing others speak highly of you can also make a woman start to miss you. If her friends or family mention something good about you, it can spark that longing. These positive mentions remind her of your qualities and can even amplify the good feelings she already has. It's like a gentle nudge, reminding her of what she's missing out on when you're not around. 10. When she's about to lose you. And finally, one of the most powerful moments when a woman starts to miss you is when she's about to lose you, whether it's a breakup, a move, or a significant life change. When she's faced with the reality of losing you, that's when all the feelings she's been holding back come rushing to the surface. The fear of losing something special makes her realize just how much she values you, and that's when the missing starts to hit hard. So there you have it. 10 key moments when women start to miss you the most. It's not just about being physically absent, but about the emotional and psychological connection that leaves a lasting impression. Remember, it's the way you make her feel that lingers long after you're gone. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more insights into relationships and attraction. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.